Last year, Jimmy Savile's coffin was driven past Leeds General Hospital, where he'd worked as a volunteer porter. Hospital staff joined the crowds, saying their goodbyes and applauding him. How things have changed.
Now then.
Each day brings new shocking allegations, the latest suggesting he used his charity work to gain access to the young and the vulnerable. 40 years ago, June Thornton was a patient at Leeds General Infirmary. She says she saw the TV and radio star molest a brain-damaged girl, a memory that has haunted her.
Jimmy Savile come to a young lady sat in a chair. Unfortunately, this lady, I think, had brain damage because she just sat there and he kissed her, and I thought he was a visitor coming to see her, and he started rubbing his hands down her arms, and then, I don't know of a nice way to put it, but he molested her. He helped himself, and she just sat there and couldn't do anything about it. And I've lived with that now for 40 years.
Savile raised millions for Stoke Mandeville Hospital in Buckinghamshire, but here too stories are emerging of nurses telling children to pretend to be asleep to avoid his attentions. The trust that runs Stoke Mandeville today said it was shocked by the allegations and was supporting the police investigation. June Thornton is hoping for higher intervention.
May God forgive me, but I hope he's in hell, because that's where he deserves to be.
The BBC Director General has again faced uncomfortable questions about knowledge of their former star's behaviour.
I think the allegations are horrifying.
And how far will this investigation go? Will you talk on TV? Will you make an apology?
I already apologised on the radio this morning, earlier in the week.
Do you think the BBC response to this has been correct?
Yes, we went straight to the police with it as soon as we had a sense of the scale of what had been going on.
And you're happy with your role in this, are you?
I'm entirely convinced that I've done all the right things. Yeah.
Police say they've now received further complaints of sexual assault allegedly involving Savile in Liverpool, Scarborough, West Yorkshire and Bedfordshire. Paul Davis, ITV News.